Okay, people, how's it going today? This is Greg from Legacy Productions, and I wanted to go ahead and give an update tour of my room. Now, my room has recently did some bit of upgrades. The new ceiling fan and well, my brother's in the room at the moment, but it's temporary. Once he moves out, the setup will get a revamp. It's kind of cramped here at the moment, but there's the tripod if I need to go on that for a quick second. Over here we have ourselves a light. This light here is one of the floodlights with one of Austin Castro's. Thanks for letting me borrow it. Light diffusers. This actually helps my room look better when it comes to making videos. I'll be using that a lot, but let's go ahead and talk about what our setup is here about. Now, first I'm going to tell you here, this is my setup that I've been using for quite a long time. Same amount of monitors. You can see here there's the microphone, and we got all our gadgets on top. The games that I play or semi-play. But here we got everything going here. Here's Austin's Blue Yeti. I think it's a snowball mic. It's just a snowball mic. I need to return that to him as well. It's in good conditions. The wires are secure down there, so maybe if we do hang out this Saturday, I can return that back to him. Continuing on, we have ourselves speakers, very cheap, simple speakers, and then we got ourselves the surround sound speakers, which do work. And I don't want to go ahead and play music. I can get a copyright strike. YouTube, you're very scary. Anyways, continuing on, here happens to be my camcorder, the Canon Vixia HFR 500. That one's gonna be sold soon. I'm going to be upgrading a full DSLR. The camcorder didn't give all the expectations that I wanted from people who told me from previous videos, but we're going to go ahead and return it or sell it to someone else. Okay, let's talk about this over here. This right here happens to be my new monitor. It's a Dell Workstation monitor, I believe. It's a monitor I got off of Craigslist, good deal. It's a nice stand. I actually like to stand on this thing, unlike that one over there, and unlike that one down there. That monitor at the third one over here is actually giving me some weird noises. It's making weird noises, and I think it's the power inverter ready to go out. Luckily, it's a friend that I got the monitor off of, and I'm gonna have to go return that back with him soon because I find that monitor dangerous and a fire hazard, and I unplug it at night when it's off. Continuing on, the main monitor is still the Acer, same monitor, same everything. Down here we got ourselves the same keyboard, same mouse. Nothing has changed besides the table and the new monitor and how it's pre-configured. Down there we got ourselves our desktop. We got ourselves a subwoofer, which works. I don't want to do a sound test just yet so I can find an uncopyrighted song. Next thing we're going to show you is the wiring management. Now down below looks like utter garbage, but on top looks nice. Down below it looks like utter garbage. Now if you look here down below, we have ourselves a lot of wires that were not neatly tucked in, but they were tucked in. And here's the power. The thing's not going anywhere. And there we got ourselves 3 monitors hooked up. Got a secondary graphics card. Pretty simple, basic one. Nothing out of the extraordinary. Same motherboard. Actually, newer motherboard and same processor. Every component's the same besides a few other ones. Okay, so that's how it looks like here. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you where I sit at. That's where I sit. It's quite obvious. But this is how my room would tend to look like. Now over here is the retired computer parts or our backups. Over here we have our Dell Optiplex. That one's gonna be switching over to Mac OS. So there we got ourselves another Dell Optiplex, same processor. We got ourselves a new monitor here that Thomas gave us. This monitor here is going to go ahead and be used for our camera, for the camera crane, which once I find an HDMI extender. Down there I got myself a fisheye lens, and we continue scrolling down. We got ourselves our leftover accessories and boxes from previous equipment that I purchased. Now this is a pretty nice setup. I have to say 3 monitors has actually helped me a lot. Many people say that's excessive, why do you need that money, it's ridiculous. Well, in my case I do need it. I do a lot of programming, do a lot of editing. You can see I take up the whole workspace, and it's up to the point where I'm gonna have to upgrade the processor soon if I do make any money back. But as for anything else, hope you guys enjoy this video. Enjoy this new video here that I got going. This is my my battle station, my workstation, my creativity lab, whatever you guys call it out there nowadays. We got speakers out of place. whatever you guys call it nowadays, that's what I like to call it myself. Hope if many of you guys out there happen to do editing or anything like that, why don't you send me a link showing me your setup on how you do all of your editing. That'd be pretty nice for me to see, because I like to interact with the community. So that's all. This is Greg from Legacy Productions, and see you later.